Hey guys, welcome back to a another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some really quick or really fast, whether that is in a new or pre-existing world. And if I sound a little different today, I am a little sick, so I have been in bed about all morning so far. But I still try to get content out for you guys. So without wasting your guys' time, let's get into it. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is actually the add-ons. This is the first thing you're gonna want to do is the main add-ons you're going to want to get are going to be the Easy Redstone add-on and the Combine Ores add-on, right? And so basically, with this Combine Ores add-on, what happens is if you end up getting a copper netherite blaster, which you can actually, if you don't know how to craft the netherite, you can obtain by smelting a smelting a debris block from the nether, and then once that's smelted, it'll turn the netherite scraps. And after that, you're gonna grab some gold, and it should show you the recipe if you do have it to where we'll do that. If not, you'll kind of just have to make it. And oh, I forgot I had this right here. Basically, the scrap will basically just be something like that from what I remember, and with the gold supposed to be something like that, and then you make your netherite. And do that a few times and you should be good, and then get some copper with the netherite ingots, and you can turn that into copper netherite from the Combine Ores add-on. Then once you turn that into Combine Ores add-on, I think you'll need about 2 sticks, and after obtaining those 2 sticks, you come over here, you place it down like that, and then you place a bridge across, and it should make a blaster. So the copper netherite is really important for the ores, because say I wanted to spawn some zombies, I flip this lever from the Easy Redstone add-on, which will send monsters going up through that tube and send them going through there, which will make them drop right here. So just wait for a few of them to spawn in, and then I will stop it because I don't want a whole lot, as this video will be just a demonstration today. So once you do this, basically you come inside of it, or get a good angle, and you kind of just shoot at the zombie's feet. And you'll notice that ores will start dropping around the spawner. So yeah. And basically you'll get a whole bunch of ore. As you can see, we got 2 diamond ore, emerald ore, coal, and ancient debris. So yeah. So after this, once you get your desired items that you want, what you should do is make sure that you have a pickaxe with Fortune 3 on it. Doesn't matter which type of pickaxe. Anything probably over a stone pickaxe except for gold, just so you're able to get that debris in those diamonds. So you're gonna place all of this ore down. And after you have placed down all of your ore, go ahead and break the blocks, and you will get way more everything which you need. Now again, turning back over to the easy redstone. Oh, right. And before I forget, you're gonna need something called the drafting table in order to be able to make these massive redstone machines. Now, obviously, I did not build these myself, as they would take way too much time to do so. So, yeah, basically, you just come over here, or actually, that's the wrong one. You go over here, and it is a base where basically it will sort your items. So you come here and you put in, your gold, your lapis, your coal, your redstone, your emeralds, you know, on the occasion if you need to. I'm pretty sure it sorts your food. So in case you do that, and in case if there's anything here that is not labeled for items that you have, there is a big chest right here that says non-sorted, and the non-sorted items will go straight to this chest. Now, obviously, you can see I don't have anything set for the redstone. Oh, I gotta close that up, actually. That's gonna be a very bad issue for me. But, as you can see, redstone and everything is in there. So, this is really useful, in my opinion. So in this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and label that for redstone, and I will toss the redstone in there. And this is also for your map. So if you get, really big maps, you can just go ahead and do that. And a phantom just hit me. Oh my gosh. And if you do want to make a little extra ore while you're playing this game, you can also go and spawn yourself in an iron farm, which is why you guys saw an iron golem earlier. So you're probably going to have a bunch of iron golems spawning in. So, yeah. And then, oops. Yeah, that's basically it. You got your base and everything. So, yeah, should be good. There's nothing really too crazy about it. This is really just, the base of it, to be honest. This isn't, like, anything too wild. No, obviously there are mines down here because I did not have these blasters at the time. However, if you do want a way to make more ores rather than just using the mob spawner, which I actually prefer using the mob spawner just because it's easier. It just, in my opinion. But if you want, you got some you know iron blocks, and you have a pumpkin head. Go ahead and make yourself a iron golem. And you can kill the iron golem yourself, or you can find a village and do it that way, and you will make a lot of money off of it. Now, another thing, because, food in survival is very important, what I do is I have this wheat farm right here, which I would use a fire aspect sword of my own to kill those, but I don't. Well, you can, but, I have this wheat farm that I also used from the drafting table, and this food farm I used from the drafting table. Basically, how it works is, well, first I actually have to get the wheat, so you come in here, you go up, you feed one, you feed the other, wait for the baby to spawn. Now, once you have confirmed that the baby has spawned, you're going to go all the way back down. You're going to flip this switch, which the water will start to come in. And there you go. And as you can see, one of them has actually just turned into a fully grown one. And then once one of them become a fully grown adult, you flip this switch, which will light them on fire, but not the babies, killing them, which should send the cooked food right into here, so you get all the steak that it makes. So, This is very important because you know, are obviously going to want a fully functioning food farm. You don't want a food farm that just does not work. It is crucial for this because then you can have a bunch of food to have for later, and with any leftover wheat that you may or may not have, you know, you can just go ahead and do your own thing after that. But yeah, those are what I have done to make some quick bucks or some quick ores in this game. That's just what I have done in my world. Um, Anything else besides what I have told you guys so far is basically just for other reasons, you know, more weapons that are more powerful, more armor, as you can see from the combined items, where I have the obsidian chest plate, things like that. So, if this video has helped you, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!